Hi everyone. In this week's Parsha Vayeishev, the Torah describes how following the sale of Yosef by his brothers, the Torah tells us, Vayered Yehuda me'etechav, that Yehuda went down from his brothers. It's an odd description. Went down? Was he going somewhere? If he was, then use a different verb that perhaps describes that action more appropriately. But the Midrash quoted by Rashi tells us that the Torah is not describing where he went. The Torah is describing how the brothers' attitude and relationship with Yehuda changed. It went down. They brought him down from his elevated status. They no longer respected him. And why? The Midrash says, because they turned to him and said, it was your idea to sell him and not to kill him. Had you lifted Yosef up on your shoulders and said to us, come, let's take him home to our father, we would have followed you. The brothers held him responsible for stopping what he had started, for not finishing by bringing him home. And he went down. He was brought down in his place in the family. Rabbi Yerucham Levovitz was the Mashgiach Rochani in the Mir Yeshiva before the war, and he adds a very sharp point here, and he says that this story teaches us quite a significant lesson, that a person who starts a mitzvah but stops it in the middle is held to a higher standard than a person who never even started the fulfillment of the mitzvah at all. Because once you start a mitzvah, once you begin that process, you have an obligation to finish it, to be that example, to be that leader, to be that source of inspiration, and by stopping it in the middle, it's worse. You leave everyone hanging. You feel everyone unfulfilled. You let people down. The responsibility we all have in our relationships with our family, our friends, our workers, the community, is to inspire them. And once we take upon ourselves that responsibility, that mantle, you can't take it off so easily because you affect everyone around you. And that's why the Midrash says, once Yehuda showed leadership, he could have finished the job and brought everyone to higher heights. We have it within us to be leaders. We have it within us to be influencers. Let's take the strength that Hashem gave us and bring it to its fruition for the benefit of everyone. It's Torah Thought. It only takes a moment. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.